How's it going, college algebra? Welcome back to another fantastic video. We have an AMI day, so make sure to look out for 2 questions throughout the video. Answer them in the Google form, and make sure to drop a like in the video down below. Smash that like button, Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for cool little things. Hit that noti bell so you always get notified of the next cool math video that comes out straight away, so you can beat everybody to the first comment down below kind of thing. Now, your AMI assignment is to watch this video because I made it. And then also fill out the Google form. But in addition, look through the 1.5 notes. If you were there Friday, then you definitely got the physical packet, and I put all the notes online ahead of time. It's going to look oddly familiar because we've already gone through stuff like this last semester for like an entire month. And it's going over the concept of I, or the imaginary unit. The imaginary unit is also noted by the square root of -1. So it's pretty much just a combination of what we did Friday with the radical stuff and also with quadratics. Now, your first Google form question is to answer the following. Where is I, the imaginary unit, used in real life? That is, Google and research where imaginary numbers were actually used in real life. There is a reason why you're required to know them, and there is a reason why we're required to go through them in 2 classes, Algebra 2 and College Algebra, right? So it makes sense why you should. Now, one of the cool things I love about I, so actually research it, Google it, look for some cool things, see if it makes sense. There are some things that are way beyond the scope of this course, like Euler's identity. Because Euler's identity is actually pretty sick. So, and it's actually one of the most beautiful equations of all time. A lot of math professors also agree, where you have e to the I pi is equal to -1, which is insane because it like ties together 4 different really important numbers in math all into one nice little formula where you have e, you have I, the imaginary number, pi, -1, which is an awesome concept. Or you might see it as e to the I pi plus 1 equals 0, or e to the I theta is equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta. And if you already know trig, then you understand why that would equal -1, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I actually got to go through the video. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's going to be question 1 is to research and see if what you could find. See if there's anything that actually ties into potential future career choice. With that being said, I actually listed off 2 questions I want to go through from the notes, so follow along. If you don't have it, then they're already posted online, so follow along with me. Number 13 and number 25. This is just the pure algebra stuff, so let's get ready to go. Number 13, 6 times 3 plus 2i minus I times 5 minus 7i. So this is a straightforward question where you just distribute, combine like terms, and blah, blah, blah. Let's distribute. You have 18 plus 12i. But the hard part about this one and why you even chose it is because you have to keep track of a bunch of negatives. So then you got minus 5i plus 7i squared. Now, let's look at that thing above. I is equal to square root of -1. So when you square the square root, they essentially cancel, or as we define I squared to be -1. So then you have, well, let's combine these 2 while we're at it. So you have 18 plus 7i, and then 7 times -1, because I squared is -1, so then you got minus 7. So then finally, we have our final answer to be 11 plus 7. Period. Cool. Also, I make my eyes like a backwards J so they don't get confused as ones. So this is something I picked up over the years. All right, that was question 1. Let me know if you have any questions about that one. So let's go through question number 25. Now, before that, I'll save actually question number 2 in the Google form till the end. So that way you have to watch through the whole video. Or maybe I might just sneak it in there while I'm doing this. So the very first step you want to do on these, because it is the most important step, is to factor out an I, or not factor, but take an I out. It is the most important step because if you don't, especially if you have multiple negative radicals, then you're going to lose track of it and get the wrong answer. So negative 4 I root 6, and then we're actually just going to rewrite the whole thing. Okay. Most important step done. Then let's distribute. So then you got negative 28I root 6, and then plus 12I square root 72. Now, there's an obvious big perfect square that goes into 72. We've used it quite a bit, so let's get familiar with it. Big perfect square that goes into 72 is actually 6, or 36, my bad. So for 36, square root 2, right? So then, let's actually break this off now, even farther. So you got negative 28I root 6, and then plus 72, and then this is 6 root 2. So 12 times 6 is still 72. So 72I square root 2. And sadly, that's as far as we can go. Now, your second question on the Google AMI forum is, what do you like to do on your AMI days? Do you like to do something specific, like drink hot cocoa or eat like Pop-Tarts or something? Or you just like to catch up on homework or clean your house or anything? You better not just put sleep. All right, bye. I'll see you Wednesday. Make sure if you have any questions, let me know. And blah, 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 blah.